Hey guys, what's up? This is Less Stress Travel. I'm Marvin, and this is your #1 channel when it comes down to handling your stress through the right diet, minerals, vitamins, bringing everything together and giving you the overall health and the reduced stress levels for the rest of your life. Guys, today I'm here with a very special guest. This is Jonas, and Jonas is an expert when it comes down to movement, overall health, holistic lifestyle living, and he will introduce himself in a couple of seconds. I've been working together with this guy for a long time. We know us for a couple of years right now, and I'm learning a lot from this guy. But before I start to talk more about how amazing he is, he can introduce himself. And yeah, Jonas, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for being here. It's a pleasure. So so in a couple of seconds, something about me. So I'm a health and high performance coach based in Munich, in Germany. So my goal is mostly to give people back the control about the health, about the energy level, and about the whole performance level. And here in Germany, I have a company which is called Real Movement. So I'm working there with two other guys from Austria. In the team we coach together different people, high performance, but also like normal people like you and me. And so that's
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, cool. So as you know, Jonas, my channel, we talk a lot about stress management, stress reduction, how to handle your stress. And I already gave you 3 tips. I will link this video down below so to not make this video too long right now. But what is your opinion on stress management in general, and maybe what can people do if you can give them like your 3 tips when it comes down to overall health and handling your stress? Because we all know it's connected with each other, right?
Yes, sure. So first I have to say, so for me it's all really important, always really important that to not reduce or get rid of all stress, but more make your body really strong and become resistant against stress. And when we look in the evolution, we can learn a lot how the body functions. And so many years ago, the lifestyle there were also a lot of stressors, but the stress were like always a high peak but short term. And nowadays we have a lot of stress, like tied to emotionally stress. The whole day. So in your home, when you for example, when you're a parent. At home, there's a lot of stress in the workplace, and so our body functions a little bit different. It's really important to introduce all stressors in the daily life today, and reduce the really long stressors like we have mostly for today. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So make yourself more resistant is #1 factor for you. Okay.
And stress in a specific way can be really healthy. So it's not the goal to get rid of all stress, but we have to change a little bit the stressors. And
it's not an all or nothing situation, right? It depends totally on the way of stress, the dose of stress, and everything. Yeah. Okay. Cool. #1. What is #2?
Yeah. Number 2 is diet. So the diet is also a lot of. Firstly, the diet is a lot of stress for the body, because when we look in evolution, we didn't know if the food there were a lot of toxins, and it's really poison. So firstly, the body makes a stress response. And when we eat nowadays like 5, 6, 7 meals, there's so much stress where we can't handle the body. So the #1 tip when it comes down to diet is first to reduce the meals. So not to eat like 5, 6 times a lot of snacks, but also give your body a little bit of time for the regeneration of all organs. So the perfect meal. Frequency is about 3 times a day, so maximum. On so the goal is not to eat every day 3 meals, but more to become a little bit more flexible, so that you can also have a lot of energy without a meal. So maybe 1 time a day, maybe 2 times, and sometimes 4 times. So you become metabolic more flexible. Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's super interesting. Like I just like a couple of days ago I made a video about metabolic flexibility, and I talked a lot about like how being fat adapted as a fuel is for me some type of pretty much high flexibility in combination with a couple of carbs here and there, because flexibility for me also means that you are not fluctuating too much in your energy level, that you're more stress resistant as in the end, right? It's super important. But guys, what this guy just said is super important. Just as a reminder that the type of intermittent fasting can be very, very curing and helpful for a lot of people. Just be aware, again, I think I will link this video as well down below, that when you carry a lot of fat in your body, that be aware that fasting can be very, very dangerous for you if you are not detoxifying at the same time, right? If you're not having the right minerals, vitamins, be aware of that. But generally, I totally agree with you. Intermittent fasting for a lot of people can be very curing when it comes down to handling stress. Cool. That's number 2. So we have meal frequency, we have stress resistancy. What is number 3?
Yeah, so number 3 is cold exposure. So cold exposure is a really great tool to handle stress a lot more or better. So because cold exposure is an old stressor, we normally can handle it, and it's more the stress peak. And when we introduce a lot of stress peaks in our daily life, like cold shower or going in the lake the whole year, so the body learns to come down from the peak to the bottom, and to handle the stress a lot better. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Great. Okay, perfect. Is there anything else what you want to share with the community, or better said, if there's anything else, add it. And after, I would like to know, where can people find you?
Yeah, sure. So for me, the sentence, "the dose makes the poison" of Paracelsus, is really powerful, because it always comes down to balance. So it doesn't say that you can have a day with like 7 meals, or that you have to that you have to go to the cold shower like every day. But it's more the balance, more the balance, and to become more flexible, that you can handle the stress a lot better, and just to become in different parts more flexible metabolically, immunologically. So that's really powerful, I think, for you too. Yeah.
Cool. Where can people find you? If they want to reach out to you.
Yeah, sure. So mostly on my website, realmovement.de. So there are all informations about our principles, about our team. So how we work with people and how we coach. That's the main channel. Also Instagram, Real Movement is really big.
Are you already coaching people in English as well, or is it just German all the time?
Now mostly German, but maybe in some time.
Okay, cool. Okay, if you have more interest, especially if you're German, if you're watching this right now, check this guy out. Especially if you're coming around the region of Munich. I have the link on my website as well. As you know, in the show notes you will find the link to my website where you can find Jonas' page, but I will link his page as well. in a specific link, so you have no trouble to find it. And yeah, Jonas, what can I say? Thank you so much for being part of my show today. It was first interview on my channel, so I'm very, very happy to have you here as a first guest. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, so much. Thanks.
Great.